Yeah. Chilling. Chilling.
It is just you now, friend. Fight until you have nothing left. 1 minute left, my friend. Guardian of
Another Destiny 2 gun review, and today we are reviewing a PvE weapon. And if you guys are curious what PvE weapon will I be choosing this time, let's get on with the video. Today it is the Briar's Contempt, the Ron Root of Nightmares legendary aggressive frame 3-round burst heavy linear fusion rifle. Yes, I know linear fusion rifles did receive a nerf this season, and I do think it is bad that, well, it might hurt them, but they're still putting out good DPS. This one was kind of surprising. It does have, as you can see, corkscrew rifling, small bore, liquid coils, accelerant coils. I've only mainly been showing you the DPS with liquid coils because I've tried it with accelerant coils. Not putting out the DPS enough, not keeping up with damage. I don't think accelerant coils is the way to go with heavy, aggressive frame, linear fusion rifles. But the other two perks on this thing are really eyesore to keep eye on. It has reconstruction and a high impact reserves. There are other damage perks, but those perks require you to get a kill, and then they have a certain amount of stakes, or landing majority of your damage with precision hits will increase the damage over time. This gun is also crafted, but with that focusing fury perk, I would be very cautious with, just because maybe if you're fighting like a giant raid boss and you're whacking your scream around, you're not going to hit every precision shot. I understand Div will help you with that, but that's not going to help as much. High impact reserves, no matter if you land all your precision hit or land all body hits, you're still getting increased damage down the line. And with reconstruction, you're going to be having a bigger magazine clip than having a small magazine clip. With the other thing about this roll, sorry my throat, it's been really weird. But this perk is crafted. You could get enhanced perks of reconstruction and high impact reserves. And high impact reserves will give you even more damage if you get it sorted in the magazine, which is really good. And of course, with its harmonic resonance, while equipping this, you can do increased damage to tormentors, loosen hive, and guardians using their supers. Not really a big change. And if you were to get this, either get it the adept or crafted, you probably want to charge masterwork or something, maybe stability, your call on that. And if it's the adept, you want to put adept big one spec mod on. But today it is going to be this gun we're going to be reviewing, and I have some pretty high damage just running off a bubble. So again, my one warlock friend wasn't here with us today. I had my titan friend help me get the encounter going, and me just mainly doing the DPS. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you later in this video. And we wait. What? Not bad. Let's see, even missing a couple crits. I was still hitting 7,000. I don't know, Liquid Coils is doing a little bit more damage. Yeah. Talk about the Liquid Coils, alright? I understand I didn't do as much damage with the Accelerant Coils, but again, with Accelerant Coils, I'm giving up raw damage for faster rate of fire, which I feel like that could be good for some DPS, but Liquid Coils, 900 damage. I understand I didn't do base to just get a good idea, but I have accurate numbers as we go with this video, and as you guys saw, I was showing out the damage, with the base damage being 85,998, which is great base damage just by itself. Again, this is with times 3 on all precision hits, if that you do hit all 3 precision hits. And then with times 2 on Surge, you're hitting 99,564, which is a 17% increase in damage. That's really good. And then with the Surge times 2 and high impact reserves on the last bullet, you're hitting up to 117,219. Note, this is not a crafted roll, so you might be hitting a little bit more if you have the crafted roll. But basically, the damage was insane. I was very shocked with the linear. I thought, man, linear fusion rifles probably can't do as much damage as they used to. But honestly, this thing still hits. I'm so happy Bungie's still bringing in more aggressive frame linear fusion rifles. It feels very consistent. It feels good. I wouldn't put it as high as my grenade launcher just because I have that crafted. I don't know how this would look when it's fully crafted. But from what I have been tested with this thing so far, it would be a pretty good linear fusion rifle for me to invest just because I haven't had any other one besides the one they gave us. But if you want this and you think it's a really good weapon for your build, go for it. I think it is great for linear fusion rifles. It's good for like maybe the Spire, the Dungeon, where you're putting in more DPS than your teammates. And it just really depends on the role that you want. I think it's great with reconstruction and high impact reserves just because it's a little bit better. I think high impact reserves would be better as a enhance. But if you were to get like focusing fury and reconstruction, I think that would be even better just because you're putting in more DPS. But again, like I've said, if you miss the shot on those linear fusion shots, you have to hit all 3 in order to proc focusing fury, which is a little weird. But any ado, I think I'm honestly going to put this at a high 8, in my opinion, for a linear fusion rifle. That's pretty good. I've seen basically Reach Regret, the Festering Stinger frames, they just do out crazy damage. I understand Fester Stinger frames all got nerfed just through this season, but they're still really good just pumping out damage, getting that little instant reload out in thin air. It's still going to be good. But this, I think this is going to be a great heavy linear fusion rifle, even though it's not going to keep up with the last season aggressive frame linear fusion rifle, which is stasis and was a veteran stinger, and you can proc that perk. But I think this is a good solar linear fusion rifle if you don't have one yet. So I recommend get out there, go farm Ron, and I pray to God to see you in the Crucible, ladies and gentlemen, or see you on the Nightfall. Till next time, guys, and of course, if you are new here, consider subscribing and turn on notification bell. It dramatically helps this video, and also liking this video dramatically has people see it. I don't think yeah. But, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.